Hey, what's up, everybody? How you doing? How are you? Listen, I was talking to a good friend of mine who is working for a very large organization and very high level one, and she was telling me that although there's a lot of good intentions within the management, um, it's very hard to go to work. That the work environment is hostile, is not conducive, and people just feel demotivated to go there and perform. And it's very shocking when we see many leaders being disconnected from what's going on in the organizations, especially within the stakeholders. There's a ton of research on the relationship between high level of climate, in other words, people being happy, and performance. It's not a coincidence that organizations that we have seen in Silicon Valley and other areas have a systematic effort to allow people to feel happy because we spend a lot of time at work. Um, One of the hardest things to do in organizations is establishing culture. Culture it's very hard to have a systematic pathway. I really believe that we have discovered how to crack that code through neuroleadership, brain science in leadership. And there are very easy to implement steps that in an organic way can help organizations to improve the culture and actually establish a culture that is not only functional, that is not only effective, but actually encouraging for people to be happy and to go to work and feel validated and all of those things. It's easy to say it, but to have a systematic approach, especially in large organizations, I have found to be very hard to do for leaders. Beyond having a good professional development or having a good intention. So, my invitation today, if you want to learn more about how to have a systematic pathway to actually establish a culture that is functional, but it's human driven, check out Build to Deliver. Check out our books, check out our webpage, and reach out to us to have a conversation and explore more. How can you establish a culture in your organization that is systematic, that is effective, but more importantly, that allows people to be happy and have the willingness to go to work and perform? We can do this together. Let's go.